Yes, I'm starting the session. Um, Before starting, I'll need to push the code whatever I have written. It's not important to guys for now, but if you know, I'm just getting the normal idea. The command was in terminal. If you write git add space dot, then you write git commit and then a message new, and then push the file git push. Then all those will be pushed in the GitHub repository. Okay, so this is pushed. So now I'll go to my GitHub. So I'm just starting from first. GitHub, you all know what's GitHub. So open source platform where you got every code you need. You upload your what is a projects. So if I start, I can use the console incognito mode. Okay, I'm using incognito mode to so that you can know how to start. So just go to GitHub. Everyone try with myself. It's like what I'm doing. Everyone try and make their own GitHub account today. Do you guys have any GitHub account? Do you guys have any GitHub account? Sahul? Okay, thank you. Okay, so if I see, this is I'm just giving it for all of you guys. Just go start. First create an account and then enter your email and go through it in this process. If I just tell you an email, continue the email as well already as well. So I can't do that. So I'm just here after doing sign up, you can just normal do sign up. This is normal process. I'm just going to sign in, and if I just sign in, I just need to give username and password, and I just get sign in. Okay. So after getting sign in, this is the interface. Okay. So there are home issues, pull request, project discussion, post spaces. Okay. Let's understand something. This is the home. Okay, okay, I can't do that. Okay, this is the home page. This is the home page. Here you can find repositories. Okay, so if you want any e-commerce website also, if you want that, I want a e-commerce website. Just go e-commerce, search e-commerce, and there you can see a lots of website. If I just go into this website, this is coding for entrepreneurs. We are good. Here is the description. Here is the description. We are going to take your step to build a modern, fully open source e-commerce web application using Python, Django, Bootstrap, Java, maybe. So this is made by Python. This is not in JavaScript. Okay. So here you find a lot of websites. You can select base match anything if you want only JS, JavaScript. E-commerce JavaScript. So you'll get something like JavaScript illegal, like Amazon is Vanilla JS. This is a very previous library, Vanilla JS. You can say this is kind of 1 year ago. So here you get all those things. Also, you can see this is using Node.js, MongoDB, front end and back end. Okay. So there you can find any, you can play with this, you can find any repositories and clone it. So how you clone it? Here you write, go to the website, you go to the website, then you go to the code, then you go to the local and go with open with Visual Studio desktop. Visual Studio, okay, open Visual Studio or open with GitHub desktop. Okay. Currently, you can't see anything because which device I am in, there's nothing called GitHub desktop, nothing called VS Code. Okay, all those are present in another device of mine. I am currently in another device, so I can't get all those. Okay. So this is clear. Maybe in some classes I'll get you to those who how to do clone. So this is the, you can say this is the website. Okay, this is a website, and you can say this is an option also getting cloned for Mac OS, for Windows. All those details are there. This is what we call description of the project. Okay, this is a description of the project, and here you can watch it. You can make, you can, you're watching. You can fork the you can fork the website. Fork means when you are forking the website, this will go to your profile as a copy. So if I just go to create fork, I am forking this. Okay, just for you guys, I'm forking that. So now this is my account, Shaw 2003. So now I have a repository name and an e-commerce website. This is copied. This will get, you can see, they'll know that fork from that this website. And when I click this website, I'll get to that repository. Okay, so this is one thing. Next, you can start it. I have started it. Okay. So now let's go to my repository, my profile. So you can say this is my profile. Okay. This is all the description I have, and this is all the repositories that I have made. Okay. Some are public, some are private. Most of it public. You can see all those because it's my account. So public and private, all you can see. There are total 45 repositories, a lot of copies, so don't get into it. So yeah, here you can see another e-commerce website is present here. This I have four, but this I didn't make it. So you can say there's written, there's one thing written, just wait. When I go to your repositories, there is one thing written that is forked from this website. Okay. In other cases, you can't see anything like fork. This is also made by me. Okay. So that's why there is nothing. So that is on a fork. So this will go to your website also, and you can work on it, like cloning it. So now when you have cloned it, now when you can clone it, like when you're doing the clone, then when you are writing any code, you need to push that code. That's why I've seen you guys that git add dot git commit, then git push. And to pull a repository, to pull something, when you're two and four people working on the same repository, so like me and Jonas are working in the same repository. I have pushed some code, but while I was pushing, maybe I have pushed the code at 2 p.m. But Jonas started working in the project from 1 p.m. So he got the previous version of the code. Now, as I pushed, so there will be conflict to the actual repository. When Jonas will push, they will not get the updated. Maybe I am working on the index.page, index.html page, and Jonas is working on a cart.html page. Okay. So Whatever you have uploaded in the index.html page will not get updated in the my case. So that's why using when you are working on a company, you'll get more details. I'll get you more details when we are working on the same project. But the actual thing is when you are working on a project, first thing you need to do is git pull to get all the updated repo because you'll be on your own local system, so you don't have all the access of the code. So all those written new codes will be accessed with git pull. Okay. So maybe if I post anything, I'll get that. You'll get that. Okay, so that is git push pull, and there's lots of things. You don't need to go for now. If you play with GitHub, you get to know this. But now, the main thing that we have done, there's new feature that is not present earlier. This is called code spaces. Code spaces offer a local variable, a global variable, not global, a online local variable of the code. This is not present in my in a laptop. Okay, in the laptop function, VS Code not space. If I go to organic winner, this is the function we have created. So you guys are setting up your code space, and this is the VS Code setup. So what they have done in the previous cases, you need to go to VS Code on your local system and work on local. But now you can work on live. So if you don't have VS Code, you can work on it because it is suitable for me because you can directly push the data. So this is the actual code base. Okay, so obviously will not work on this. Rather, I'll create a new GitHub repo. Let's see how to create a new GitHub repo. I'll create a new GitHub repo. New, you can say new repositories, or else I can create a new code space. Select a repository. I can't. Okay. First, I have created a new repository. Name it e-commerce. Okay, e-commerce I have written e-commerce app, not e-commerce website. Okay, I'm not giving any description. This is public because I want you guys to contribute in it. So you guys came and clone the project and work on it. Okay, so this is public. You can add readme file or you can not add readme file. Here GitHub template, no GitHub template, choose license, none. You can say application license 2.0 or I'm for now I'm getting no. So create repository. I'm creating a repository. So this is a repo. Now I'll go to the code space. First, let just okay, just go to it. This is my profile, and this is your repository. Oh, just wait. Okay. So when I'm in my repositories, I am just going to e-commerce website and go to code space, create code space on main. So this will create a code space on main. It just takes some time. This is the total VS Code setup you can see. We'll change the background also. Don't worry. And go to black. Done. Where is the background? Just do it. We need to theme, color trim. Just go with dark visual studio dark. Okay. So this is good for eye also. So now we'll create index.html. Okay. So first we'll go, as you know, the snippet format, naming it what you can suggest a name. Suggest a name. This will be your app name. What name you can suggest? Anyone? Just suggest a name. Okay. So you guys done any far count? What does mean? I don't know this word far count. What is the meaning of it? Why you are giving your name, friend names? Just give a e-commerce website like you have used Flipkart, Amazon. Where e-commerce, Flipkart, Amazon. Where you buy products. Give a name. This will be your project for resume. Okay, so everyone can use it. So give a name. Cartogram. This is not Instagram. More, and more creativity. Think you got a project and you need to make a name. Make it. Got any? What is it called? EZ Shop. A nice one. Anyone else? Okay. Easy cart. EZ Shop looks much cool. So I'm just going with EZ Shop. Okay. Well, I think this way. This way it's good. Okay. So this is the title we have given. Okay. So now I'm going to our repository. I have made. Then I'm going. So those who don't see the website, so I'm just running the website again for you guys. So this is the project that will I'll make, and you will also make with me. Try to make on your own, and try only coding with me. Just go to code with me. Don't need to push yourself a lot. Okay. So this is, you can say, this is the website. Okay. So this is the e-shop. I've named it. Search products. If I search a smartphone or laptop or t-shirt. I'll get all those. Okay. There are lots of fiction needed. So you can say add to cart. The value has been added in the cart. Okay. Add to wish list. Added to wish list. So you can say this is the also there's a, and this list are, these products are dynamic, not dynamic products. These are just hard coded products. Okay. I have given the inputs. But in the product section, you can see lots of products more. So these are not hard coded. These are API call products. These products are called by API. You can add to cart here, added flagin flag number one, backpack fish label add to the cart. Okay. And add to wish list, added product ID one to the wish list. Okay. You can add this also. But this will not show here. I am not given that feature. This is the cart where you can give a discount, say 10, apply discount, discount apply 10. To proceed to checkout, this will go to Stripe. Stripe is a payment platform. So this is not fixed here. This are in test mode. Okay. So that side is not fixed. The shopping cart, you can back to shop. I'm getting back to my shop. Here you can see cart. I've seen. Then you can go to shipping. There's a shipping cost. If you want overnight shipping, this is the cost. All those details. There is the order history. Order history is no order history. We'll later connect to Firebase and get the order history. Wish list. You can say this is a wish list. We have made smartphone in the wish list and t-shirt in a wish list. So that is okay. There's maybe some issue. The added to wish list is not working. You can say it's saying it's already in the wish list, but it's not showing in the wish list section. So I'll need to fix that. And product details is not working, and login button is Firebase authentication is needed. So this is also not working. Okay. So this is the overview. So we started index.html. Ah, okay. One thing, I'll not write the HTML normal and normal HTML. I'll not write. I'll explain because that will take some time. I'll just copy paste that. But JS and CSS I'll write. Okay. So if you see, this is the why. Okay. So this is the index.html file. Now I want live server to be present. I need to download the live server because live server is not present in the in this VS Code automatically. So if I just run my index.html file and say this will go live, and this is a website. Okay, you can say products, cart, shipping, order history, all those are here and cart. I need to style it. Okay, Okay, so I have said one thing. I don't know you guys have listened it not, because this is a lots of code are there. You can see, so it's not possible to write all the code. So I'll not write any HTML code. Rather, I'll explain the HTML code, and CSS mostly I'll explain, but I'll try to make new styles with CSS. But JS I'll explain properly. Okay, because otherwise it will take 1 month to complete a code, complete a project. Okay, understood? Clear, guys? But I'll prefer you guys to write this code on yourself. But if you can't, then you can also copy paste the code. But you actually can't copy paste the code. So please go through it and write all the codes by pausing the video in YouTube or any method you can use. Okay, we have just named that to ease it. Ease it shop. Ease it shop. Okay, so now for this we are writing our index style.css. So what this style station is saying in chat. So what this style CSS is saying, you need to style this nav bar. The header class is sticky header and deep classes logo is at shop. Okay, okay, clear. So if I just go to the style CSS, I'm just copying the this part sticky header. This is the code for the nav bar. Okay, okay, maybe style.css is not linked. Okay, it's not linked. It's style.css is there. I need to remove this also. Style.css. Okay, so if I again run it, you can say this is the format. Now I'm explaining the code to you guys. Okay, so what they are saying, wait, Mama. Okay, so first I'm explaining the index.html, then you guys understand the CSS. So this is for the SEO part. This is the description. Your e-commerce asset by high quality products. Keywords e-commerce products buy online. Okay, and the author is your name. What is your name? You can add it. If I just add this, EZ shop, EZ shop. Okay, and title and link I'm doing and meta viewport. This will convert the file to with device with initial scale 1.0. Okay, this is the format. So converting the file to mobile responsive. This will not respond all the mobile features, but it will a starting point. Okay. So body, this is a sticky header. Okay. So header class, sticky header, div class, logo, is a shop, and a nav word, then a UL tag, and all the linking tags. The nav item, nav link, home, nav item, nav link, product.html. This cart.html, is shipping.html, is order.html, wishes.html, product details.html, and authentication is auth.html login. Okay. And again, and cart.html, cart icon is a div class cart item, and ahref cart.html cart. Okay. This is the format of the HTML file. Here, next we are going to style the CSS. Style, we are saying that body H1, H2, H3, PUAL, OL, whatever the tags which have margin 0, padding 0, and box size is border box. Okay. Now we are going to body. We are using Poppins as a format and sensitive as a font family, giving it a color of black. You can see what happened to the site. Okay. Body has a color called black. You can see it now. Background has a white. Okay. And line height is 1.6. If I give it 1.2, you can see it will get lower. So I'm using 1.6. Okay, this is good. There is sticky header, position sticky. So whenever I'm hovering it, this will go stick. Okay, you can say this is sticky. This will stick to the upper portion. Next, the position is top to zero. The position is top to zero. Top to zero. Okay. If I get to bottom to zero, bottom zero, just say it once. So there's no work. I don't know. Okay, maybe some error. So just go with top to zero for now. Because it's header, so it can't be in its position can't be in the this side because it's a header. If there are lots of codes, then I'll explain the bottom. Okay, let it be. Okay, what I'm explaining. Then background color is a linear gradient. You can see 135 degree and these two colors. You can see this is the shape. Okay, this is for the linear gradient. Then this is the color, the text colors, white. Padding 1 rem, 2 rem, display flex, display on space. Okay. So as we have done the as we're talking about the just talking about was okay. So here I am just going align item center, box shadow because there's a shadow in the box. You can see little shadow. Shit. Let's cross down the code. Need to run it again. Okay, so There's a problem with live coding. I just crossed it. There's lots of problem. Okay, so you can say, and the Z index is 1000, and border bottom equals 4 pixels solid. With this color, color is something like you can't see in this here. But if there is anything, I'll just change the color and let you know. This works. Okay, this is the color, but we are sticking with this color. Okay, sticking at the logo. So what is the logo? Logo is font size 2 rem, font weight bold, and letter spacing 1 pixel. Okay, this is the logo. Sticking a navigate list style none, display flex gap 20 pixel. Okay, sticky header navigate align margin 0. Okay, and anchor tags of color white, text decoration none, font size 1 rem, font weight 600, and transition color 013 is. Okay, done. Next is hovering effect as the text is underlined. This is just underlining it. This is an hover effect. Dot cart icon A, color, font weight bold, text is none, position relative. Okay, there's a cart. Cart is not there. So, and after is content, alter data count. Data count is like, because it just update the value of the data. If I can see here, because we don't have data, you can't see. Later you will see that this data, when I am just add to cart, this increases. Okay, this is article data count. Okay, so next is app position absolute top minus 10 pixel, right minus 10 pixel, background white, color this, and border radius. If I change this color to something like this, and see, there's nothing so much change because this color doesn't have any value because it's in a card. Okay, so whatever you can give. Border radius 50%, padding 5 pixel, 10 pixels, font size 0.7 by area, font weight bold. Okay, so this is the nav bar you have done. Next, what you want is the items. So you can see this is search and filter option. Okay, we need the search and filter option. Okay, let's see this. I'm just copying it, search and filter option. This part only. And after header, I want quit. Yes. Okay, now you can see there is a search and filter option. Okay, search products, all categories, electronics, clothing, books, all prices under $50, $50 to $100, over 100 brand A, brand B. Already 4 stars on app, 3 stars on app. English and English. English and Spanish, sorry. So next, this is the format. Okay. So now we want to style that. To style that, we go to the and copy the style part, search and filter options. Okay. This is the part. Okay, there may be some network error. Okay, I'll say the screen again. The stylus is I'm just printing all those values that I have got. Okay. So after doing this, you can see all the values get changed. This is the format of the search and filter option. Okay, Spanish till English, all categories. Looks good. So let's see, let's explain this part. Okay, so the search dot from this search filter selection. Let's first go to index.html. First explain this part, then we'll move on to this. Okay, first this is the code. Okay, from here search and filter selection. So first you're giving a div class search filter selection section container. Okay, giving an input type text, ID search bar, class form control, placeholder search products. On key of search products, this is the function you're calling. Okay, select ID, category filter, class form control, on change filter products. Option value all categories. Option value electronics, electronics. Option value clothing, clothing. Option value books, books. Okay. Next, select ID, price filter, class form control, on change filter products. Option value all prices. Option value low, may under 50. Option value mid 50 to 100. Option value high over 100. Okay. Next is option value all brands. Option value brand A. Option value brand B, brand B. Next is same rating filter, form control, filter products. Option value all ratings. Option value four stars and up. Option value three stars and up. And div plus language select wrapper, select any language, select form control, change language. Option value English. Option value in Spanish. Okay. This is the search and filter. Later we'll give it a function. First we are going to index and add those values. Okay. Next is we're adding the values. That's you can say nothing. Then the section ID, featured products. This one. Only this one. If I just copy it, product listing. There's nothing featured product. If you see, there will be nothing. Only featured products. Okay. So what is this? Now the JS part comes. Okay. So this is the code of the JS. Okay. There's lots of code. So I'm just doing the copy paste here and I'm explaining all those. If you don't understand anything, I'll explain all by one. Okay. So script. JS. Okay. Here come. Yes. Okay, you can say this is the feature products you have got. Let's do one thing. Let's just give it a style. Then we'll understand. Okay, first understand the code. Next, go to the styling part. Script.js. Okay, come here. First, we are adding. Okay, I don't need this, right? I can use that on it. Okay. First is let cart. First, the value of the cart is null. Now We are creating an object. We are creating an object. Okay. This object has some name, smartphone, category, electronics, price 299.99. Image source, this is an unsplashed image. Okay. Next, same thing, t-shirt, clothing, price, image source. Name, laptop, category, price, image source. Name, book, category. Just in single inverted comma, all the values. Image source, this. And headforce, image source, this. Okay. This part is clear. We're creating an object where we are storing the values. Okay. Next is the function add to cart, where we're adding the value in the cart. Okay. So what we are doing for this function add to cart, product name and product price. Product name, product price. Constant existing product is equal to cart dot find. Product, product name is equal to find. We are searching that product name, product dot name is the product name value. So the product and name, if I say this is the products and this products or name value is the product name. We are checking this. If existing product is equal to existing product dot quantity plus equal to 1. If the product is existed already, we are just adding the value to plus 1. Okay. If the product is already existed, we are adding the value to plus 1. Okay. If it's not, if the value doesn't is not present, then you are adding card dot push. Name, product name, price, product price, quantity what. Okay. Explaining it again. First, we are checking that what we are product name we are pushing, the value is the same of what present in the card. If it's already present in the card, then you are adding plus 1. If the value is present in the card, we are adding plus 1. If it's not, then we are adding the value with the product name, product price, and quantity. Okay. This is the format. Now we are using update card and save card to local storage. So you are saving the card value to local storage and I'm updating the card. Okay. So now what is the function update card? We have mentioned update card, but what is update card? This is not predefined. So you need to define what is update card. So function update cart is equal to let cart icon document that carries sorry let cart icon document that query selector dot cart icon a, we are getting the cart icon a, and let cart icon and a tag, let icon items cart dot reduce sum comma product sum plus product sum, that is 0 plus product quantity comma 0, and cart icon dot text content cart, this is the value. Cart icon dot text content, first this is the cart and total items is changing 0 and so on. If it's adding 2, get that? If I add one value, cart, 1 will be there. Okay. Next part is function save cart to local storage. Now we want to save that file to local storage. That is local storage dot set item cart comma json dot stringify cart. So when you are using the JSON the stringify to store the value, it gets the value gets stored in the local system as a local storage. Okay. Local storage. Okay. Local storage of set item cart JSON the string by cart. Stored value in the local system and add the value. Okay. Okay. Next is function load cart from local system. Now we have stored the value to the local system. Now we want to access the value and load card from local system. So command safe card is equal to local storage dot get item card that we have get. Now if safe card the JSON dot parts is equal to safe card, then update the card. If the value is in the same card, is in the saved card, then we need to update the card. We need to update the uh, is in the safe card, the update the card. Okay. Function display products. হ্যালো, হ্যাঁ বলো। Okay, sorry for that. Um, so come back. Sorry for the late. Okay, so the thing is now next is function display product. So this function display product will display the product. We are calling products to display. Next, product grade that you have mentioned, product grade and product list. Okay, product grade document dot get element by ID product list. We're getting product list ID and product grid dot html is going to null first. Then products to display dot for each you are running a loop. But product card is going to document dot get element by document dot create element divs and product card dot class list dot add product card. There you can see product card. Product card. Okay, you are creating a product card. Okay, we're adding a product card and product card dot in an HTML is equal to image source dollar and product dot image source and alt dollar dot product dot name. We need to add a dollar because it's in JavaScript. So next is dollar product dot name dollar product dot price are fixed to two, so it will take only two digits after zero. Okay. Button class card button on click add to cart product dot name product dot price add to cart. So we are adding the product dot name and product dot price. You're only adding the cart when you're pressing the button add to cart, and in every case it just adds it one. Okay, then button class wishlist button on click add to wishlist product id. So only the product id got only the product id got in the wishlist. So add to wishlist button works like this product grade dot append child dot product. You know append child to add the function. So we are adding product grid dot append child to product card. So they're adding the values. You can say product card. This is the product card. Okay, add to cart function is there, and this is the product to display. Okay, so with this we got the products. If I just explain it again, this is the display product. Display product. Did you understand? That's why you guys you don't. Okay, just let me get it. You. That's why I have given all those seven for such. Oh, I can't. That's why I say you to use the mic, right? I can't see the messages. So separate the search from the others. What this means? Sir, separate the search from others. What is it, sir? I can't understand this. Which part? Which part? Just I can't understand this. So which part can you mention? Which part did you understand? Understand the code. Okay, I know it's tough. That's why I've given you guys 1 month for understanding the JavaScript code. There's very less attendance in those classes. All those document get element by ID and dot features, we have explained it all. But you guys didn't attend the class. But if you say now, it's very difficult for me. This is the normal JS code, right? How can I write easily? This is the format of writing this. That's why I've taken 1 month of JS classes. It's very sad for me also that I couldn't attend the class. You guys didn't attend the class. What I can do, right? Which part say? I'll explain it again. I know it's tough. That's why I've given 1 month. Which part say? Then I'll explain. First, this is the part to there's a part to add the product list. Is a product. This add to cart function is like adding the values in the cart. Okay, add. Next, this part is update card and save card to local storage. Then function update card, late card icon, document.querysetter.cart icon A. And next is total items, card dot reduce, and some product, sum plus product quantity. It's just adding the sum plus the quantity. So it just added. If it's just 6 plus 1, 7, 7 plus 1, 8. What is the sum value? 7 plus 1, 8. Or 8 plus 1, 9. It goes on. Okay. Next is save card to local storage. Local storage is set item card, JSON must identify card. Function load card from local storage, const save card is equal to local storage dot get item card. If save card JSON dot pass save card update card. So you're just updating the card and we're getting the local storage value. Okay. Next function display products. So that display products is like displaying the cards. You can what you didn't understand is a function display products to display which products you want to display. Const product grid document.get element ID product list product grid dot inner HTML first this blank product to display that for each you are running a loop where you are giving product const product card is equal to document create element we are creating a div and running a loop. Next we are adding a product card div. The value of the class name is div is product card. Then product card dot inner HTML is the image source, product image source alt, product name, HT dollar. What is the product dot name? Dot product dot price to fix. This is the feature we are getting. Product dot name is equal to smartphone. Product dot category is equal to electronics. Product dot price is equal to 299.99. And product dot image source is equal to all the value in all the link value. Okay, image source. This is the value of the image source. Product image. Okay. Next, this part is add to cart product name and product price. We're adding the value of the product name and product price in the cart function, and we're adding the product ID in a wishlist function. Okay, this is done. And next, we're using product.grid.appendchild product card. So appendchild means we're adding more values in the div. So we are expanding one div, two div, and adding more divs in the product card. Okay, so this is all the function we're explaining. Let's do one thing. This function of searching is not important for now. We'll do it this with coding. Okay, I'll write the code. I think it's better for you. So for this class, this is up to this. We're just going to adding the style of the. So this is the CSS on a product listing. Super. Still, I just use that. Not make any change. I don't know why the value of the. Okay, it will not work here because we have not finished the head section. So I'm just adding this here. Okay. There may be some error in the script.file. Let me check. But there shouldn't be any error. Okay. Now it's good. Uh, let's do one thing. In the next class, this is up to this class. In the next class, I will give you, I'll write all those codes of the search file. And if possible, if you don't understand the, need to understand how featured image comes. If it not, then next class I'll write the code in the class rather than explaining the code. Did you understand? But for that, maybe need more extra classes because I need to finish the syllabus. But this will take some time to write all those code. Just reply. Did you guys understand or not? Which one? Do I need to write the code? Then you'll understand better. Then maybe I'll do one, two more sessions only for the project. Okay, so in next class, we are going to see the CSS file again. I'm just reading the CSS for now and the script also, total script. So we'll start it from scratch, very scratch, in the next class so that you guys understand more betterly. Okay, this is a feature product option. Okay, so thank you everyone for joining. Okay, thank you. You can leave now.